Hey guys, Earthenova here and welcome to another video. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe so that you can see more content like this. With that being said, I wanted to make this video to share with you guys my top 5 mobile games that I'm playing right now during quarantine. Now, these are games that are all free to play, and if you guys can download it, and then if you guys can get started. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so we're coming in with number 5. It's going to be Saint Seiya Awakening. Now, Saint Seiya Awakening is a hero collector slash gacha game based on the anime slash manga Saint Seiya. If you guys are not familiar with it, well, I recommend you watch it. It's on Netflix. It's a good watch. What else do you have to do right now, right? Otherwise, the game actually has a pretty good story mode that tells you everything. It has cinematics and everything, so it's really cool. It does have a stamina system, so you don't get to play all day, every day if you wanted to. You're sort of restricted. But a lot of mobile games have this, and I actually don't mind this. I think it's okay. I mean, it's a mobile game. You're not supposed to be on your phone the whole time anyway. It's just supposed to be something you get out, you play, you keep going, right? It has PvP. You have the standard arena PvP where you set up your guard and then you have 5 attempts per day to attack other people. And then when you're on offline, your guard, protects you, right? You also have galactic duels, which are open like a certain time of the day. Basically, it's a PvP duel live against other people, and you get some badges to get to buy rewards. And then you have another PvP mode that is going on all day, all the time. That it's for people that don't use auto combat, so that's pretty awesome. There are legions or guilds or clans or however you want to call it. They serve as a purpose to expand your story, as well as getting, being able to unlock more resources to make your guy better, stronger. Another thing that I really like about this game is that there is a lot of stuff to do past your stamina, right? So I said that you have a certain amount of stamina. That is pretty common, but there are a lot of things that you can do past that to improve your character. So a few little mini games and stuff. So I find that pretty cool. All right, guys. So for number 4, we have Teamfight Tactics. Teamfight Tactics is an auto chess game developed by Riot Games. They are the developers of League of Legends. They're the developers of Valorant. And last year, towards the beginning of 2019, they announced that they were going to start moving into the mobile market. And this was the first game they released on mobile. And I must say, this game is amazing. Okay, so first of all, yes, Riot Games are the ones that are publishing it. So you know that you have a good developer. You know that you have a dedicated team. You know that there's always going to be updates. You know there's always going to be balances. You know there's always going to be cosmetics. So that in and of itself gives the game a longevity. So it's a game that you can really sink your teeth into. If you're a fan of League of Legends, it's perfect because it's a more relaxed way of playing a competitive game, but you still need focus. So don't be fooled by how it looks to be like slow paced, because pretty soon you will get overwhelmed. So this game is amazing. If you guys want to see content from this game in my channel, please let me know. I will be happy to make some. That is Teamfight Tactics. All right, guys, moving on to number 3. So for number 3, we have Call of Duty. Let's be honest, guys, there are a lot of gun games, and I do mean a lot of gun games available for a phone. But honestly, none of them are very good. A lot of them have some automated aiming and automated firing, and even though I'm not gonna lie, Call of Duty does have this, it's literally for like the first 2 minutes of the game, because if you want to compete, if you want to play online, if you want to play multiplayer, you're going to have to use your actual skills, right? So I really like Call of Duty. If you want to play any FPS on your phone, just save the trouble, just play Call of Duty. You know their developers. They have amazing maps from previous games like Nuketown. Like the first time I launched this game and I played with my brother, the first map I got was Nuketown and I was hooked. So guys, if you want to try an FPS, It's for free. You can play with people. You can connect through Facebook. It's just amazing. It's a lot of fun. If anything, you can, kill 5-10 minutes a day just going out there, relieving some stress online, screaming at some people, shooting some people. I mean, I'm not for gun violence and stuff, but Call of Duty is awesome, and I really suggest you guys try it on the phone. All right, guys, next up is Heroes Evolved. Now, Heroes Evolved is a MOBA. It's developed by Reality Squared Games. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys, there are quite a few MOBAs out in the market for the phone right now. However, I feel like Heroes Evolved is probably the most polished. It has more of an emphasis in the actual mobile gameplay. The graphics are a little bit more serious. The characters are a bit more balanced. If you guys really like MOBAs, I would suggest you try them out on the phone. Some close competitors of Heroes Evolved are Mobile Legends Bang Bang and Arena of Valor. But again, for the reasons I stated before, Heroes Evolved is just the one that I prefer to go with. It's more serious. It has more polished things. I feel like it even has more heroes, a more variety of heroes. So yeah, guys, give Heroes Evolved a try. It's a MOBA. It's not gonna take you. It's a good way to spend 15-20 minutes a day. So give it a try, guys. Heroes Evolved. All right, guys, and my number one game, the number one game that I recommend that you play on your phone during this quarantine is Runescape. That's right, I said Runescape. I did not say old school Runescape, I said Runescape. And if you guys didn't know, Runescape is out on the phone. RuneScape 3 is actually quite mobile friendly. Now, I am going to put in the background sort of the trailer of the actual game because I cannot show you all of the things that there are to do in this game in a 1, 2, 3 minute video. This game is ginormous. It's a game that has existed for 17, 18 years, if I'm not wrong. I would have to double check. And there's a lot of content to do. Now, normally, I would recommend old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape is a little bit more serious of a game. However, if you're gonna play on the phone, it feels as if RuneScape 3 was made perfectly for it. The abilities that a lot of people complain that exist in the computer are actually quite useful that they exist in the phone. The skills, the game is just perfect. It's just perfect for the phone. So this game is a free-to-play game. However, you are restricted to some things if you are not a member. But this shouldn't matter. If you're just trying out the game for the first time, if you're gonna get it on your phone, you don't need to be a member or anything. You just try out the game. They have an amazing onboarding experience for new players. So guys, give it a go. RuneScape, that's my number one suggestion for you to play on your phone. All right, guys. So those are my top 5 games to play in the phone during quarantine. I would love to hear your thoughts on these games. If you've tried them, if you haven't tried them, if you're gonna give them a try. I would also love. I have a lot of time in my hands. I would love for you to share the games that you want to play, that you play, and I will gladly give them a try. So just leave them down in the comments. And guys, remember to like, subscribe, share, and stay home, stay safe. Until next time, bye bye.